Mic check. Yeah, we good. We good. We Gucci. We got this. We got this. So we are live. Unfortunately, I have misplaced the Reign Supreme stream key again. So I am gonna be casting this clan war against Formless Bearsloths here from this channel. I apologize, all the Reign Supreme dudes. Alright, get the link shared a little bit. Get some people hyped. Let's do it. See, last time I played music, I got hit with every sort of copyright strike I think I could possibly have been hit with. Like, he got banned in like several different countries and all kinds of other crazy shit. So we're gonna play some not bannable music. See if we can find like Monster Cat or some shit. Something tame. Yeah, this will work. Anyway, I'm going off of like 24 plus hours without any sleep, so I'm a little tired. This cast could get sloppy. We'll see. We'll see if it works out right. I'll do my best. But we're gonna be jumping into this, starting with music that needs to be turned down, to be honest. That is the wrong thing, but whatever. Okay, we'll cast it from here. Doesn't matter. Oh no, we're gonna fix it because I'm a perfectionist. No, guys. Here we go. That look nice. Looks so much nicer. Arcani, what's going on, dude? Alright, so this is going to be a best of 7. 2 masters, 2 diamonds. And we're gonna be starting out spawning down here in the bottom right hand side, representing the home team. He is our blue Terran player, Frugal Farmer. And also don't have any music on. We're gonna do that. And spawning up here in the top left hand side, our red Terran player representing Formless Bearsloths. It is Visser. I hope I said his name right. It's either Visor or Visser. I'm not entirely sure. My bad, dude. We're gonna go with Visser. That seems correct. But both these guys gonna be playing relatively standard. Nothing super cheeky happening yet. Both of them are gonna be doing the standard SEV timing, doing their normal thing. In the meanwhile, we're gonna be checking out the gas timings. That is gonna be one thing we will need to keep an eye on. Imagine we'll probably see a double gas out of both of these guys relatively soon. But yeah, so we're still playing on old maps, it looks like. I'm not sure if these guys decided to commit to the new maps or not. This is fine with me. I at least know what the maps are. I mean, I kind of miss being able to observe the aesthetics of the new maps. But it's all good. It's all good. So we're going to get a pretty quick early CC here. Or not really a quick one, it's just a standard Reaper fast expand. And on the backside of this, Frugal is not expanding. He's going to be taking the second gas. Going to be going for a double Reaper. And, where's his tech? Why is his factory so late? That's strange. Good stuff, though. Visser is going to have his factory halfway up. He's going to be able to start that Cyclone production pretty soon. I imagine that is what he wants. Normally, you do see a lot of that double Reaper into Cyclone play, especially in these TVTs. It can get pretty nasty if you don't respect it. So we're gonna go up to 3 Reapers. Oh, no, that's not 3 Reapers. That's 2 Reapers. Gonna chase it. Can I get it? Oh, I thought there was gonna be a hex where he could jump on it. Not gonna be the case though. Visser is he's looking like he's in pretty good shape, to be honest here. He's got his factory set up. His reactor here was a little late. I'm not sure if that's gonna interfere too much with his production. We'll have to see if he wants to go into like Hellions or... Yep, Okay, so it's definitely going to be Cyclones. Frugal, on the other hand, will be opening Hellion for some reason. I'm not sure why. Starport behind this. Standard 1-1-1. No Starport here on the way for Visser. So, Liberators, Medivacs, all those off the table. Not a chance. Reaper here, probably going to get gunned down. Oh, nope, they're just going to pass each other. Nonchalantly just pretend like it never happened. Go each other's separate ways. And I'm seeing a network error on my stream. I don't know if that is bad juju or not. I don't know if that's on my end or if y'all can see that as well. If anyone's in the chat that's watching, can you like give me confirmation the stream is not down? Please and thank you. I would really love that. Because it shows I'm not dropping frames, but if it's something on Twitch's side? Yeah, I don't know. But we are going to be going into Liberator play. Liberator stim pack here from Frugal. Meanwhile, Starport is on the way over here for Visser. He's going to be swapping that factory over, getting a tech lab, so we can start that sick, nasty tank production. Maybe he can maybe he'll start stim eventually. Somewhere. Does he put a tech lab here? What is he doing? So he's not going to have stim for quite a while. He doesn't have a tech lab on any of these barracks here. Frugal's is already about 20% done. It's going to have a pretty good lead on it. On the other side though, Visser's going to have a pretty quick engineering bay. He's going to be able to start that +1. See if he does decide to jump on that. Looks like he's making missile turrets here. Not sure if that's anticipation of a Banshee. Maybe he saw something and it spooked him. I'm not entirely sure. Would really, really like to see him start that +1 though. Oh, it's for the Liberator. Okay. Well, that was conveniently timed. That's actually going to shut that Liberator down almost completely. No damage. Just a little bit of a hiccup and lost mining time. Nothing significant. You can see here in the army, the income advantage spikes to Frugal's favor, and it's going to immediately bounce back to about neutral. Visser's actually in a pretty good spot. He's got 41 workers to Frugal's 33. Got a 3rd CC building on location. Frugal Farmer doing it exactly the same. Burst popping in the chat saying go Frugal. What up, dude? Yeah, Frugal is he's kind of behind in nearly every aspect except upgrades. He is going to have stim, so he's probably going to try to make something happen. I'm not sure if he wants to hit some sort of timing attack, but he does have 2 tanks down here. And I'm noticing a lot of inconsistencies in Frugal making SCVs. I'm not sure if that's him trying to set up some sort of timing or what the deal is. That is no bueno. Uh-oh, this command center actually cannot lift at the moment, so it might take a little bit of damage. We'll have to see if Visser decides to respond. It is going to be a response in the form of Cyclones. But Frugal says, you know what? I don't want nothing to do with this. I'm going to go ahead and hop on out. 4 SCVs went down. Liberator sieged up back here in the mineral line of Frugal Farmer. Visser is going to start finding some decent damage out of this. This is a lot of lost mining time. Frugal is already down in economy, and now he can't mine. He can't mine minerals from his main. This income has been substantially in Visser's favor for the majority of the game here, and the supply is really starting to show it. You see him spiking on up to 48 workers. Frugal's measly little 33. He's going to have to really find some damage if he wants to get into this game. I don't know about dropping Marines on top of, you know, the orbitals here, but to each their own, I guess. 5 more SCVs gone down. That Liberator must have sieged up somewhere else. I think it just died right about here. Sorry that we did miss that. Frugal's economy is hurting. It is really, really hurting. Marine tank production. That's all there really is to it. This is turning out to be a pretty standard TVT. Visser's stim pack is finally going to finish. Frugal had a pretty decent window that I think he probably could have taken advantage of with him having stim pack versus Visser not. We get a double empty drop, but it didn't get scouted, so it's not really going to have the effect that he was looking for. Meanwhile, Visser does have the +1. He's going to have the sensor tower immediately, so he's going to be able to see exactly what's going on over here. And Frugal's going to try to jump on top of this. He's going to start sieging up these tanks. Use that stim. It looks like they're on move command. Oh, no. And with that, then Frugal's going to take a huge advantage into this fight. He's actually even going to be able to snipe down this third orbital. And just like that, this is looking kind of rough for Visser. He does still have 60 workers to Frugal's 38. That is sort of the redeeming quality at this point. But that is a lot of mules that are going to have to go back, lick their wounds, and not be used for anything, really. Frugal just going to be content with the damage, turn on back home. He says, you know what? We're done here. I poked earlier, I got my damage. He softened it up. That's what he was waiting for. Everything in the past 5 minutes was anticipation of that moment right there. He was just poking at it. He's like, I'm going to get the CC in the yellow. Check this out. He's not going to repair it because nobody ever thinks, oh, it's just in the yellow. It's not a big deal, right? Until there's a drop. And now there's a push. And now it's dead. Oh, shit. Unlucky. There's actually a lot of SCVs not mining here. Despite Frugal being down nearly 20 workers, the income advantage is going in his favor, mostly due to that third CC and the benefit of mules here as well. Visser going to be opting to set up another CC here. Scans coming down. Looks like it kind of made Visser a little paranoid. Immediately sieged up all the tanks. Start spreading them out. Let me see what you got. Shake that ass, bitch, and let me see what you got. What up, Duddles? Who the hell is that guy? Who the hell is that guy? Yeah, what up, dude? Welcome to the stream. So this double drop has been sitting down here for a little bit. It's finally going to get seen by the sensor tower here. But it actually wasn't a double drop. It was like a fake double drop. I'm not entirely sure what the purpose of it was. Spook Frugal? Not sure. Or these FXB guys have all the tremendous snakes in the pants? Oh boy. Oh boy. Sounds like my kind of party. You know, they rumor has it these Reign Supreme dudes, they got some pretty big trouser snakes too, I hear. We'll have to see whose trouser snake is bigger. I guess that's what we're here to find out, huh? Visser. He's got a pretty big trouser snake at the moment. He's going on to 4 bases. He's got this set up down here. Now we're actually going to have a real drop from Visser coming up here into the main, I presume, of Frugal Farmer. Meanwhile, there's a big bug push. Okay, what am I trying to figure out here? This is a really weird angle to try to push up from. I don't think I've ever seen anyone try to do this. And, okay, I like Visser's position here. He's actually being smart about it. Was being smart about it. I guess he's going to go into sensor tower range now. Both of these players expected their base to be down here in the low ground. But, surprise, surprise, it's in the middle. And this siege line, holy Jesus. That's going to be able to jump on top of all of this production. Visser does have the advantage at the moment, but... Oh, Frugal's on move command! Oh, no! All of these Marines are going to get shot down almost instantly. There's still a pretty good push up here into the main. The tank that was on the defense has gone down, and all of this production is going to start getting sniped. Visser's going to have to really be careful the way he moves these bio units into the range of the tanks. 12 ACVs have gone down, and almost all of the reactors. Is he going to snipe every reactor? Frugal's a man on the mission, man. Meanwhile, Visser is going to be dropping on the backside of this. These guys are going to be going tit for tat, blow for blow. It will be matched. The question is, will he lose his base? But now you kind of go into the argument of like, is it worse to lose a base, or is it worse to lose all of your production? And honestly, I'm leaning towards worse to lose your production. That kind of blows. Both these guys are at 1-1. Visser's 2-2 is about to finish. Bit of an anti-timing here. He got hit right before CC is going to go down. So now he lost both of both worlds here. He loses the production. He loses the CC. Meanwhile, we got a peace treaty called right here at the side of the map. Visser's too busy trying to figure out what exactly he needs to do to get back into this. It's a planetary down here. I don't know. This is sort of the weird part of TVTs. It's like uncharted territory for me. I don't know what's happening. This is extremely aesthetic, by the way. Like, we just take a minute to appreciate Resupply depots. GG, well played. Viscer's gonna tap out. Sees that he has no production. Frugal Farmer is gonna take game number 1 in this best of 7. As we swap back to me. What up? I'm exhausted. I haven't slept in 24 hours. But I'm casting anyway because I love StarCraft and I love you guys. Duddles, the man himself. He's up. He is up. GG. Viper jumping in here. Burst, cheering him on. Burst always being a good cheerleader. Nice job. Golf clap. Golf clap. Golf clap. Let's see. So we're going to Acid Plant. Oh, he realized there was no WCS overlay. Good man. Good man. Looks like there's some Proxy Tempest drama going on. Uh-oh. Arcani hopping in here. Dude, that is a really nice teal color on that name. That is nice. All right. I guess that's like a teal. It's like a seafoam green. If we want to be technical about it, yeah? Oh shit, but it's completely different in Twitch chat. Okay, so I've got like another client that I use to read all of my messages. And it's teal here, but it's red over here. And arguably I like the teal much, much better. Alright, so we're gonna get ready to jump into this. Gonna have a ZVT and game number 2 here. The man, the myth, the legend, Duddles. Gonna be fighting our very own Frugal Farmer. Hoping to come away with a 2-0 here. Let's get these players introduced as soon as we fix the scores. Good stuff. Spawning up here in the top left-hand side, representing Formless Bearsloths. He's going to be our orange Zerg player. He is Duddles. And spawning down here in the bottom right-hand side, being victorious after this previous TVT. See if he can continue the streak here in this TVZ. Is our blue Terran player, Frugal Farmer. Playing standard? Laggy? Is it me? It's on you, dude. Unlucky. Yeah, I got 40-something ping. I think we're okay. But for the most part, we're going to be playing standard here. No proxy 2 Raxes, nothing out of this world. Duddle's not going with any cheeky 12 pulls or pull first. He's just going to be playing the standard 17 hatch, 17 gas, 17 pull, I imagine. Good stuff, good stuff. Gonna get a bit of an SCV scout here, see what's going on. So yeah, I'm really excited to start playing on the new maps. I know I'm kind of being contradictory to what I said in the previous game, where I said I enjoyed the maps, but I'm kind of getting tired of looking at the same scenery. Like Acid Plant, I get it. You're a plant of acid. We see this every day. This is like one of the most non-vetoed maps, I would assume. Like, I don't know, a lot of people do enjoy this map. It's relatively balanced for the most part. In my opinion, anyway. Yeah, just a change of scenery would be like really, really nice. There's all these new beautiful maps like Fracture and Cerulean something. I forgot the name of it. Of course, there is Blue Shift. It is basically the Catalyst look-alike. I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but if you take Blue Shift and you turn it on its side, you have Catalyst. Like, nearly the exact same map. Uh-oh, so Frugal was gonna poke around over here with this SUV, see if he could find a hidden drone, see if he can be a nuisance. I thought he was gonna stick around, see if he could block third. Not gonna be his interest at the time, though. He's just gonna come on back. Oh shit, that's a Roach Warren. That's a really, really early Roach Warren. Going at a double gas. Looks like, oh, I missed all of this action. Duddles pulled drones to saturate this low ground base so that when the Reaper shows up, it looks standard. It's gonna look standard. But I don't think there even was a Reaper. No, there's the Reaper. Okay. He hasn't even scouted it yet. He's like, you know what? I'm not gonna bother. But Duddles is actually taking advantage of this map. This is sort of a well-known fact that Reapers don't have access to this main base. It's very, very hard. It's very, very hard to get the Reaper up there, but he's just gonna let him in. The Lings were kind of idle, chilling, AFK, but now Duddles, his little mischievous game plans have been foiled. The Reaper is gonna go down. Frugal is gonna have to go into some sort of some sort of disaster recovery mode. He's gonna start getting, looks like he's gonna start stim pack. Gonna get a bunker down here. See what he wants to do. I think he's got enough time to maybe pump out a cyclone or two. But the roaches are gonna start moving across the map. Oh, double bunker. Okay. Okay, gonna be pumping Marines here. Frugal deciding now to start the reactor. It's a little bit late. I don't know if it's gonna be able to aid in this fight hardly at all. The roaches are already gonna be present and on the map. The Marines are even gonna get caught out. These really need to be in the bunker, but they're gonna get sniped off by Lings. He was getting a little ambitious trying to snipe this Overlord. He really has no reason to get rid of the Overlord. The Overlord only grants high ground vision, but he's walled up down here in the low ground. This is his defensive spot. This is where he needs to hold. That Overlord doesn't matter. So losing those Marines is it's gonna hurt. That's a bit of DPS that he's gonna miss out on. Imagine we'll see him go into some sort of Liberator play. Medevac. Why Medevac? You know the roaches are outside of they're outside of your base, dude. You gotta get units. You gotta get units. It's 43 army, 44 army to 14. Duddles could very easily just push into this and just kill him because Frugal has not been making anything. What is he waiting on? Duddles, you gotta go, dude. Duddles, you gotta go. At least start chunking these vials off so you can find some extra damage. And SCVs are going to have to be pulled to try to repair. They might... Okay, so they are going to be able to repair. The magic number of biles to one-shot a bunker is 7. And that is... that's assuming they all hit at the exact same time. Then SCVs can't repair it in time. But this is going to be quite a few Marines. Frugal is going to be going into tank and Liberators. I'm almost convinced that he wasn't 100% positive that this army was outside of his main. Uh-oh, Roach is gonna go down for free. Yikes. Every little bit helps, especially when you're in these pressure situations like this where you've got to find damage. And Frugal getting greedy, not respecting the roaches and the ravagers. And this bunker might end up falling, actually. The Liberators are close, but there are quite a few ravagers. They're gonna be able to one-shot these things. Frugal might be able to hold. It's gonna be close. But I think he's going to be okay. He really needs to stop getting ambitious with these Marines. That's his DPS. He's going to try to... Oh, wow. Look at this. This absolute greed. He's going to be sending the Liberator out here across the map. He's going to see if he can siege up on top of these mineral lines and find some damage. The army counter has reset for the most part. Both of these guys are relatively similar here. Both sitting at about 34, 35. Liberators. Going to start doing their thing. Double Spore. There's a queen here in production. Or not production, but position, rather. Let's see if this one here decides to jump up. Is he going to siege on top of the Spore? I think he is. Unlucky. See if he's able to catch it in time. Maybe he moves, unsieges. Spore Crawler does have a kill here. Oh, man, this is brutal. 8 drones have already gone down in this already low economy situation. Frugal going out here with a full Trouser Snake. He's just going to try to take this fight. He's got Marines, he's got a tank, and he's actually going to come away victorious here. Frugal now jumping ahead 3 times in supply. Oh man, yeah. Arcani, I'm going to have to agree with you out here in the chat. Duddle's dumping down 4 spores when he already had a low economy. That's super risky. It's really painful. But I think Frugal is trying to respect this as much as possible. He doesn't know what sort of position he's in. Obviously, we can see the supply, but he can't. He's just gonna push up here. This is 100% a dead third base. There's no way that Duddles is gonna be able to contest this. He's got a few roaches here, but there's more tanks than there are roaches on the field. That's not a good feeling. Third is gonna go down, and actually friendly fire gonna get some damage done. Oh, that roach had a really sad day. As soon as he spawns into this world, just instantly eats a shell. Nothing you can really do about it. Duddles pumping out lings. He's really respecting this push. He thinks that Frugal's gonna 100% try to kill him, but he's not. He's just gonna snipe the third and go home. So now all of these lings could potentially be drones, or maybe a remade third base. This queen has not seen an inject in her days. Lazy. She's like, you know what? I sniped the Liberator. I'm done. Don't talk to me again. We busy. But in all fairness, like, the injects wouldn't really matter. He can't spend the money. This my overlord control is fucking Gosu. How many overlords have gone down? Only 3. Only 3. Not too bad. Not too bad. But, oh, yikes. He's gonna lose another one. Unlucky. But, looks like Frugal's probably just gonna push across the map. And I'm not seeing a huge answer here for Duddles. This is pure Ling. There's hardly any creep. There's no Banes. There's no Ravagers. Hydras. This is a sad Zerg. He's gonna try to take this fight right here. This is his only chance, but there's a ton of bio. Medivacs. GG. Frugal Farmer gonna take it up 2-0. GG. Well played, both of these guys. Awesome game. I think there were several key moments in that game where Duddles could have 100%. He could have turned up the pressure. He looks like he was waiting around with this push for quite a while. I think he probably could have found some damage. We could have found some damage. Frugal Farmer doing a good job here of recognizing that the roaches were an issue, and did eventually get the defenses he needed to be able to hold. Good stuff. Good stuff. So now we will be moving forward to the master set. So it's going to be Frugal Farmer fighting up a weight class. He's going to be fighting Casey. Good stuff. Masters 3 player. Or I guess like a D1 player, 43-37. All is good. So ballsy of Frugal continuing to do 2-1 when seeing the all-in. Yeah, that is really risky. Gotta have to be careful with that. Duddles, dude, you waited around with your push for so long. It was like 40-something army supply versus a bunker, and you had to go in. You just had to go in. But there's no way you would have known that, so I can't fault you for that. GG's. Alright. So, like I said, Frugal Farmer gonna be swinging up a weight class, gonna be fighting Casey. Gonna get a TVT on 16-bit. And we're gonna be having the light blue fighting the dark blue. There's no telling if I'm gonna be able to keep up with these Marines. We'll find out. Just checking out the Discord real quick, trying to make sure everything is in order. Everything as it should be. Nice. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just full disclosure this one. I hate TVT, and this is a huge map, which is kind of favored for TVT. I hope you guys know that I love you. I love every single one of you. I would not be here otherwise. All right, well, let's get these guys introduced, get the scores set up. Spawning down here in the bottom left-hand side, representing that sexy Formless Bearsloths logo. It is our teal Terran player, Casey. And spawning up here in the top right-hand side, going on a bit of a mean streak today. It is our blue Reign Supreme player, Frugal Farmer, doing his thing. Doing the thing. So now we get to kind of see the differences in the build. Casey going to be going up for a double gas relatively quickly. Frugal Farmer doing the same. So this is a little bit different than what he was doing in the first game of the day, where he didn't take that double gas super early. He decided to go for, I don't even remember. It was like 2 Reapers and some other stuff. Oh, I don't know. It wasn't a gas. So maybe this is sort of hinting towards Cyclone play, maybe something of that nature. Cyclones and TVT are phenomenal, I do know that much. But both of these guys are going to be respecting it 100%. Not going to be going greedy, getting their Reapers out, doing their thing. I have noticed though that Casey's, everything he starts is just half a second earlier than Frugal. Is this a clan match? This is indeed a clan match. This is Formless Bearsloths versus Reign Supreme, and you guys would know that if I had updated the title to my stream, which I'm going to do that right now while we got a bit of a lull. We're going to go to this first person cam. Let's check out Casey here. See what he's looking at. Reign Supreme versus Formless Bearsloths. Claymore. Best of 7. Best of 7 all kill. Good stuff. Can I get in on this? You might be a little too high tier, to be honest. I think we're capping it off here at Masters 2. I think we're capping it off at Masters 2. Scrubby Z, our resident unlikely hero, who has been banned out of tournaments for suspecting to be 5.9k MMR in Europe, even though that is not necessarily the case at all. He is a strong Master 1 Zerg, though. One of the last remaining hopes for the Mutiling Bane style. Pretty much diamond. Yikes. Lucky. A lot of fancy micro tricks happening down here, but looks like Casey gonna be somewhat victorious for the most part. Let's check out and see how much has gone down. Only a single Reaper. Okay. Let's see if he's able to catch both of these Reapers. Oh, one of them is dangerously low. Frugal gonna try to jump in here, get some damage. He is gonna end up losing both of the Reaper. Maybe just one. Oh. Either way, he's gonna be able to pop down and see that there's no expansion. That's pretty big. I'm not... Ooh, what was that? What was that? Was that a CC? I'm really not sure. But there's no expansion. Frugal's already got his whole second base set up. Like, he can start mining from this as soon as he really wants to. Both of these players are going to be going into Cloak. But as I said earlier, everything Casey does is just a little bit faster than Frugal's. We'll have to see if that really is able to translate into anything. This is extremely ballsy. Is this going to happen? Okay. I guess that happens. Did Frugal cancel Cloak? I think Frugal accidentally canceled Cloak. And then realized he canceled it and is trying to remake it. But there is the Banshee. So you have to see if Frugal decides to opt for maybe a Viking or something. Maybe a Raven. Oh, we could cancel this and go into a Raven. That would be so nice. The one little nuisance Marine. Depot is going to have to get lowered to be dealt with here. Frugal doesn't have Cloak. Not entirely sure what he wants to do out of this. But looks like he's going to get caught with his pants down. Not really respecting the Banshee on the other side of the map here from Casey. So going to start taking damage. Not sure if we got the WCS overlay on. 6 SCVs have gone down so far. Stuff over here is dying as well. No, we don't have the WCS overlay. It's going to be hard for me to keep up. This might honestly be game-ending damage. Like, Casey doesn't even need to be cloaked here at this point, but there's nothing that's going to be able to contest this. On the other side of the map here, Frugal is gonna lose the Banshee. Looks like he was unattentive here. Surrounding the missile turret doesn't do anything. It helps in Z. It helps with Zergs, but not the case. Casey is gonna pull this Banshee back. There's the Raven. Oh, he missed the auto turret. Oh no. He eventually cleans it up, but he's gonna take some heavy losses here. Dropping down to 16 workers. The only redeeming quality is that he has 2 orbitals already set up, but that's gonna quickly get diminished by the fact that Casey's also got the same thing. This Banshee's gonna make a second pass, and those no turrets back here. This is gonna be crippling damage. Once these mules go down, the income for Frugal is going to plummet. And this is looking pretty rough. This is looking pretty rough for our boy Frugal here. Casey gonna go ahead and start putting up a pretty convincing lead at this point. A lot of energy here on this the CC. I'm not sure if he's saving it for scans. Maybe he just doesn't want to get caught with something unpredictable. Oh, okay, no, he's just gonna drop the mule hammer. I like it. I like it. Amateur hurting. Yeah, these TVTs can either end up being super scrappy or very drawn out. I think this is going to be one of these games where Casey just gets a strong mid-game push and probably is just able to take Frugal out. Mostly due to the fact that Frugal can't be making army right now. He's got to be focused on replenishing this SCV count as quickly as possible. He's also making 3 SCVs at a time. Does he have a 3rd CC? He does. That's nice. But Casey has one too. So this is the beauty of the mirror matchups here. Looks like Frugal's actually kind of closing the gap a little bit. He's been pumping SCVs. He's now up to 32 to 36, despite all the heavy losses in the early game. We'll have to see where this game starts to transition to. Really wouldn't mind seeing Frugal drop this down here to the low ground CC, or not to the low ground CC, but to drop this down to the low ground, bring some of these tanks down, start getting a decent siege position, start mining. That's going to be his way back into this. He has to be able to start mining. Is this going to be a push from Casey? Yo? No, okay, so Casey is just going to be doing exactly what I said. He's just going to be moving here down to the low ground, establishing a better position where he can actually start to mine. Frugal, hearing me from beyond the stream, going to be doing the same. What the hell are you shooting at? Is he going to get friendly damage off of his Marines? Maybe not, just barely missed. That is an unorthodox way of destroying some rocks, man. DVT, not exactly the crowd favorite. Sensor tower is coming up, and it is now Frugal who has the lead in workers. Where does Raven go? Oh, the Raven has 9 kills? Yo. This dude's got 9 kills. Okay. Frugal's back in this. He's back in this. He's not dead. He's gonna start clawing his way back into this. I'm curious to see if that Viking really hunts down the Raven. Frugal kind of being aware of it. He's like, you know what? I don't feel like losing my units today. I'm gonna bring them on back home. You did your job. Now you're back on Banshee duty. Ooh, good scan. It's gonna be able to see exactly what he wanted to see, and that is Frugal Farmer moving out. So that kind of gives him a bit of a tell. He's like, why would I have to move out when I can just siege tanks and make this your problem? Or we're both gonna move out on the map and we're gonna make it each other's problem. That's what I'm looking at here. Casey's 2-2 might finish before Frugal's. Not sure, is that +1? Yeah, that's +1. So we're gonna go on to this is some really weird upgrade timings from both of these guys. And the scans of death are gonna start. Uh-oh, Raven's gonna get picked off. None of these tanks are sieged here, and instantly Frugal's gonna take a horrible fight. And Casey is going to emerge victorious out of that. Not entirely sure what was going on. Oh, Frugal was trying to get a little... He's trying to get a little cheeky. He didn't respect the army of Casey. Ended up splitting his forces too thin and got punished very, very hard. There's like a sensor tower per base at this point of the game. Frugal, on the other hand, was like, nah, I don't need your sensor towers. We play blind like real men. We don't need no map vision. It's for chumps. But you know what's not for chumps? Units. And Casey has units. Casey's gonna be the most non-chump person at this stage in the game. And this is actually a lot of really overstimmed Marines. Wow. Oh god, these tank shells. Oh my god, stop it. Please. Casey, go home. He does. No, he doesn't. Psych. He's jumping into the main, and there's not a damn thing that Frugal can do about it besides try to pull everything back. Meanwhile, this other army here is going to swoop in and will almost most certainly destroy this low ground base. He may eventually win the battle, but he might lose the war. Oh no, there's 2 tanks here. JK, we're fine. All is fine. Actually, he lost quite a bit of SCV there. 41 Frugal SCVs have gone down. Frugal not being too frugal. He's spending all of his money on workers. Oh, look, it's Gale streaming. What up, dude? What up? Welcome to the stream. Just in time to catch this clan war. So this is sort of like the fun, not so fun aspect of TVT. Both armies constantly throw into one another. What the hell are we doing? Frugal pulling all the Frugal's pulling all of the boys. All of the boys. He's just gonna go for it. He's not interested in, well, fighting with his units, I guess. That was... okay. I've seen, you know, better fights. I've seen better fights. Frugal, Frugal acknowledging he has fucked up royally. Gonna go ahead and type out GG. Casey. Gonna bring the points on the board here for Formless Bearsloths. Fucking classy move, though. You're right. You're absolutely right. Gotta respect a man who's got the balls to just pull the SCVs and go for it all. He's gotta go for broke. That's a man who has no second doubts, except he kind of bitched out at the fight. He brought them all. Everyone's like, they're rallied, they're ready to go. They're like, yes, we're gonna fuck this other Terran up. We're gonna do it. Let's go. And then like, actually, push comes to shove, and they were like, shit, man, I was just going because he said he was going. I mean, I didn't actually want to do this. Oh shit, we're here now. So 2 diamonds? Yeah, it's 2 diamonds. Okay. So we're supposed to be playing 2 diamonds. And I have been volunteered by the captain to play because our other diamond didn't show up. So you guys are gonna get to see the first-hand experience, what it's like to watch me suck. Hopefully nobody relays the information of what I'm doing to the Formless Bearsloths dudes. This is friendly. Let's keep it that way. Much appreciated. Don't get so 66 supply block. Dude, that is the worst one to get hit by. Like 36 and then 66. Anything... What map do I want? What do I want? What do I want? What do I want? What do I want? Let's play on the old acid plant. Why not that? Or catalyst. Let's do catalyst. Yeah, let's do catalyst. Love you bunches. Thought we had a second diamond, but I guess we're playing. Alright. So, shh, keep it on the down low. Y'all want me to cheese these dirty, formless Bearsloths dudes? Shh, shh, shh. I can do it. I can do it. Shh. Played Catalyst Acid. Oh, damn, we got all the good maps. Fine, we'll just go to Lost and Found. Fine, we'll play standard. I don't want to have to play on red shit. How does this best of 7 work? Think about it as the first to 4. That's probably the best way to think about it. As there's 2 masters and there's 2 diamonds. Better win Gale or if it's back into the basement. Oh, rest in peace, dude. Need me to win? I told y'all ahead of time, I have not slept in 24 plus hours, and that I am going to be doing this stream purely out of passion, and I am running on fumes. And you and you throw me in to the lion's mouth. I'm in caster mode, not player mode. Here we go. We're gonna do what we can. I'm gonna try to do my best to keep you guys entertained throughout this game. Like, I'm gonna fuck up. I'm gonna die. There's gonna be a lot of stupid stuff that happens. But just know that I do it because I love you guys. That's why. Yeah, I should have played Protoss. Shit, you're right. I should have just played Protoss. Protoss, much easier. Much easier than Zerg. But we're gonna spawn in here to our Lost and Found map. I don't understand why people are complaining about the worker splits either. Like, that hasn't been an issue for me. Maybe I'm just fast. Fastest hands in the West, yeah? Or I'm a spamming in a diamond player who can't macro for shit. But I can at least manage to do something. Anyway, spawning down here in the bottom left-hand side. Our yellow Zerg player attempting to get his hatch set up here. He is Gale Force. And spawning up here in the top right-hand side, hidden by the fog of war. It is our blue Terran player, Casey. Hoping to put a bad reputation on my name. He wants me dead. This dude wants me dead. I don't know if I can, like, I can't respect that. Dude wants me out of here. Trying to discover or figure out what kind of build I want to do here. I think we're gonna play standard. I asked if you guys wanted me to cheese. Nobody said anything. So, standard is as standard does. I can only give the people what they ask for. But it's too late now. It's too late now. That's a neat little trick I've seen Dark do. That's where I picked it up. Like, he just pulls one off from the mineral lines and just goes straight into gas. So it's like a fast 3 out of 3. Kind of get your speed a little bit quicker. Nothing super crazy, just like the little tidbits you pick up watching the pro guys. I've had a really strong Zerg player trying to, like, sell me completely on the 16 hatch. Did I not say? Oh. I didn't say good luck fun. I'm a shit person, dude. Reaper boy is out. I think I got my drone across. I'm not sure. Just play like Cyril. Just play like Cyril. That's all I gotta do. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Go away. If it was ever that easy, We'd all be 6k. 6k and Marzergs doing the thing. So, is this a 2-1-1? I think it's gonna be a 2-1-1. Make sure we get our overlords on time. Make sure the Dirty Reaper can't do anything. Bad player! I'm sorry, Pillow. Leave me alone. Just because I'm not playing Protoss doesn't mean you have to hate me. Uh-oh. He actually... Oh, can I get to safety? I don't think so. That's dead. No. Oh, that's the most tilting thing in the world. So if you're a Terran player, and you want to know how to immediately piss off a Zerg for the rest of the set, snipe his first Kree tumor. It's the worst feeling in the world. It's the worst feeling. So let's send these guys down to here. I'll try not to lose these guys. We're going back into our gas a little late. That's okay. We try to keep the queen production flowing, doing our thing. Make some overlords because Arcani has yelled at me about not getting supply blocked at 66. So we're gonna try not to do that. Make a few links. But I am gonna get supply blocked at 58. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't yell at me. .420 is usually when I want to start making lings to deal with the 2-1-1. But I'm a bit of a greedy boy, so I'm gonna drone a little harder. Because I've got a few queens. Got a few queens. I don't have like enough that I'm super confident, but that's on. I don't actually have any vision. That's bad. This push should be coming out across the map right around now, if it is. I got vision for the most part at the top or the bottom left? Bottom right, excuse me. Okay. So I don't think this is actually a 2-1-1. Or if it is a 2-1, it's a Hellbat variant. And if that's the case, then I'm almost certainly dead because I don't have Banes. And also have a huge Bane. Oh? Why is it so late? That is a horrible, horrible fight for me to take. Oh god. Do I have a transfuse? I don't. I'm just gonna lose to a 2-1-1? Told you guys I was gonna play like shit. I got like... Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my base. Unlucky. Okay, turn the stream off. Go home. It's over, boys. We're done. Back it up. Where are you guys going? Please don't do that to me. Unfreaking lucky, man. That's a hard wall. Okay. Did I even start upgrade? I didn't start upgrades either. Love it when Zergs don't creep spread, dude. I'm doing my best. Okay, do my best. Considering I just got my ass whooped, we're compensating for the lack of skill. I don't even have a layer. Been too focused on trying to give you guys fun commentary that I have royally really fucked up. And I am across the map as this push comes back. I don't know why I thought this vanished. Like, it's not how this works, Gale. Like, it doesn't just go away after it finds damage. I'm gonna snipe it again. Oh my god. Okay, Casey's a better player than I am. that is gonna be the game, ladies and gents. I have died to... I've just got bopped. That's what happened. I got bopped. My upgrades are incredibly late. He's already at 1-1. Good game. Well played. I'm out. I don't know why I was played. Fun stuff. Fun stuff. But I didn't drop the commentary. That's my job today. My job was commentary. Hopefully I did enough of that I don't get yelled at. But I did what I could. Alright, so now we're going to actually start going to the master players. Let's let them have a whack at it. Get me out of here so I can start doing my casting thing. So now we're actually looking at Arcani. Arcani should be the one to come in and start playing for us. As we get a nice little follow there. What's going on, dude? You got it. I'm not going to lie, dude. That's a hard name to say. Vidavin? I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Ace Blade, thanks for the follow too. And the Catalyst. Thanks, guys. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. And another one. Oh, that's the Catalyst catching up. Hey, dude, walk me through how to say your name. Like, break this shit down. And like, where I can understand. Yes, it's a fucking party here, dude. I don't know if it's just looping, but I love this shit. Alright, let's 168. What's up, dude? Alright. Fuck you, Puddle. Unlucky. Alright. So I think we're getting ready to jump into the next game. Soonish. Soonish. I don't know. I would like if we could do that, so I don't have to sit here and yell, what's my height? That's a strange question to ask a person on Twitch chat. I'm 5'11". I mean, I don't know why it matters, but I'm 5'11". I'm just like super slouched down in my chair. Yes, another one. Dude, you guys have got the hardest names to say in the world. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. Asuravisor. Oh, you're Visser, the dude that was playing. Dude that was playing earlier. Only watch 6-foot streamers. Damn. See you later, dude. Catch you on the next one. But yeah, I'm like super slouched down. Like, I'm fucking comfortable when I cast. Like, you guys should see it. When I'm not actually like in front of the webcam, I'm like fucking propped up doing all kinds of comfortable shit. Just wear heels? I'm taller. Dude, that's why they have cowboy boots. I'm from Texas, right? And we Texans, we do like our cowboy boots. Adds like an extra 3 inches to our height. Pretty nice. All the women love it. Don't tell our secrets away, though. I don't know why I think you look short. Is 5'11"... 5'11's kind of short, I guess. I guess it's like to what you compare it to, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, we have a game. And we're tied up. We're tied up 2-2. And we're going on to Darkness Sanctuary. Check this shit out. Did I just say I'm from Texas? You're damn right I'm from Texas. I lived in East Texas all my life, and I've just recently moved to Central Texas. I'm down here in Waco at the moment. And I'm about to move up to Dallas next week. Literally next week. Houston, Texas? Dude. I'm right there with you, man. If you knew where Tyler, Texas is, I'm around that area. SMU, yeah, SMU is expensive as hell. Man. Yeah. That's my neck of the woods. Anyway, let's get these guys introduced. Down here in the bottom left-hand side, on Darkness Sanctuary, this man is going on a tear, whooping my ass, whooping Frugal's ass, and looking to whoop another person's ass. It's gonna be Casey. And spawning up here in the top left-hand side are Pink Zergy. Oh, with the new skins! Check that out, that looks so sick. Oh, that looks so nice. Look, they have like little lasers. They're like little spinning, rotating disc that cut shit. That's great. KCK, is that? That's right, right? Like I've been saying it the same. Like, that's okay. I don't know. I don't want to like chop someone's name up. That's like the most disrespectful thing a person can do, I think. Mech Zerg, dude. What if he goes full of Villo and he just turtle Zerg mech? I would shit my pants. I would love it. Arcani, though, is one of the few Zerg players left that still plays Mutiling Bane, especially in ZBT. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Reaper gonna poke in, and Arcani being about as greedy as possible. He's only gonna be fighting this with 2 lings here. 2 more lings are gonna come down. Can you? You can't jump that cliff, can you? No. That skin. Which one? Oh, that is the new Ling skin. This is my first time seeing this in game, guys. I'm sorry. So if I like nerd out over it, then hope you can forgive me. Hope you can forgive me. Arcani is gonna be interested in taking this upper base here. Gonna hit that 36 supply. Overlord is on time. 2 more queens of production here as well behind this. So he's gonna be probably looking to take this base around 44. Somewhere in that ballpark. Skins, I know they're so sexy. Oh, this Reaper micro. Look at this. This is hot. He's gonna focus the drone down. He's gonna supply block. Oh, he nearly hatch blocked himself. Reaper is gonna go down in vain. The hatch will go down at around the time that Arcani originally intended it to be. Arcani is also very well known for spreading a ton of creep in his games. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. We'll have to see how crazy and outrageous it gets. I almost wouldn't be surprised if he gets his creep out to the outside of Casey's third. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Maybe Casey's like a god at clearing creep, and I don't know that yet. Because I haven't seen him play a Zerg yet. He only played me, and he just bought me with a 2-1-1. Because I am a bad player. Creep Connie, Hype Connie, God Connie. He's got the names. He can make it happen. Initial lings are going to be moving out here across the map. Just trying to get a little bit of a scout. Look at this. This is what I'm talking about. He's already got a shitload of queens in here. Like 5 queens, 4:30 into the game. 0 shits given. 2-1-1. I don't care about your 2-1-1. I got queens. Yeah, he's just going to be doing that. He's just going to be going for another 2-1-1 here. Stem pack here. Double engineering bay on the back of this. Super standard here from Casey. We'll have to see how Arcani decides he wants to deal with it. From the way it's looking and his continued production of queens, I'd say that's going to be his answer. Just a shitload of queens. Gonna be honest, like I'm completely lost with the conversation that's happening in Twitch chat. Like, over my head. Double medevacs are gonna be moving out here. 2 Marines short. So much for no man left behind. Looks like Casey is gonna be more interested in hitting an okay timing rather than hitting the full 16. 16 more lings are in production. I'm not sure where these guys are going. You gonna try to counterattack? He's gonna have to hold this off with only queen. And he can actually certainly do that. What happened to stream? What happened to stream? Is it dead? Sorry. I'm like, was it this? It's still going. Okay, freaking me out, dude. It always scares me when someone says What happened to stream? My initial thought is like, oh fuck, right? Like it's all over. Oh no, this is actually a lot of Ling damage. Actually, I say that. There wasn't really a ton of SCVs killed, but they're like all really bruised, but none of them are actually dead. See if he was able to clean up any. Oh, he got 7. I stand corrected. My bad, dude. Oh no, I'm not worried about links, dude. You're good. All is fine. As long as you don't post some like obscene shit, I'm cool with it. Arcani, gonna have to start spreading that creep. I hyped up his creep spread. I really, really want to see it. But looks like he's gonna be pretty ballsy about this. He's gonna take the 4th, closer to the Terran, knowing that the Terran is playing bio. So a drop here in the future could definitely be an issue. There's that creep spread. Creep Connie doing his thing. Look, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. Did it say something about a network error? Because if it did that, then it was giving me that as well when I was watching other streams. Twitch has been acting really buggy lately. I'm not sure what's going on. Random ass Widow Mines. I think... Okay. Well, they're gonna die. And now, Casey has to push up a ramp into Banes and creep. Really, really good splits there off of the Widow Mines. It's gonna hold that pretty much about as perfect as you can. Amazing defense here out of Arcani. Widow Mines are gonna get cleaned up, and the creep spread is immediately gonna start back. So now Casey is kind of put in a situation where he has no 3rd. He's just not gonna start it. Does he have one up here in the high ground? Doesn't look like it. Does he have 1-1? He does have 1-1. Okay. So we're waiting on Casey to start 2-2. Arcani, on the other hand, will be jumping up for that +1 melee. I think he's waiting on the next 225 gas, or 250 gas, whatever it is, for armor. Gonna be dumping that into Hydra's. Hydra's good unit. That's actually really, really surprising. I hyped up him playing Mutiling Bane against Terran, especially against Bio Terran, and he's gonna turn around and he's gonna do me like that? Like, he's just gonna play Hydraling Bane? Come on, dog. Thought we had like an agreement. Thought we had an agreement. You play the games and I'll be your hype man. Widow Mines are actually... He's gonna have to be careful he doesn't end up doing more friendly fire damage. Oh, if he commits into this, these Widow Mines could actually find some amazing damage. Oh man, I wasn't able to actually get the kill count on him. But it looks like it's not gonna be quite enough. Good hot pickup here from Casey. He's gonna be able to leave with most of what he came with. His reinforcements will get cleaned up though. Looks like there's still a bit of a rally here. He's gonna burrow. We'll see if Arcani tries to trigger these Widow Mines or not. Frugal hyping it up. He doesn't realize that I can see this, and I'm streaming, so all of you can see it. So, he's gonna catch some shit in the Reign Supreme house. Shh, don't tell my team though. Well, you're busted, dude. I'm sorry. You've been exposed. Exposed. It's a total secret. Yeah, of course not. But, I wonder why he's not taking gases here. Well, he's already got 700 gas, and I don't know how you spend gas as a Terran player. Like, I don't get it. Do you throw down an armory and battle cruisers and some kind of crazy shit? I don't know. Oh, these Widow Mines are gonna go... Oh my god. Okay, so GG. We're gonna get an Isn't It recap on that. That was the juiciest Bane or juiciest Widow Mine hit I've seen in a long time. Like, they got Ling, they got Bane, they got everything. Check this out, watch this. Here we go. But this is the beauty of having just a shitload of units. You don't give a damn. You don't give a damn. Zerg just keeps steamrolling through, connects with Banes one after another, keeps going, bada bing, bada boom, GG. Arcani, gonna take the game. Hyped. I'm hyped. I'm ready to go. I'm so excited. What happened to my voice? Oh shit. Oh shit, what happened to my voice? I'm dying. I'm dying inside. Nah, we're good. Real shit though, I do need some water, actually. Yeah, I don't know what has happened to my voice, guys. I'm gonna go get something to drink real quick. And we'll be back on that. 1 second. Alright, we're good. Okay. Oh yeah. By the way, guys, I don't know if you've seen the scrolling advertisements down here at the bottom, but we do have another upcoming event. We got Mayhem's Diamond Blitz. That is going to be on August 11th. You can find that on Bring the Mayhem Twitch TV's channel. I think it's $15 Australian dollaroos. Dollaroo prize for diamonds and only diamonds. I did a really shit job of explaining that because I was reading and doing all kinds of other things. It's a single elimination tournament for diamond players. You get to come down, throw down, brawl it out. Get to get casted, just get some general exposure. Get more familiar with the diamond tournament scene. There's not enough tournaments for lower league players. I think one of the most barren spots, in my opinion, is like Masters 2. Masters 2 and Masters 3 don't get anything. Like, as soon as you get promoted to Masters, you're done. That's it. You're never winning another tournament again. Because now you have to play against all of the open brackets, which include Grandmasters. And that sucks. That sucks to fight into. So, I would really, really like to see some more Master 2, Master 3 events going around the community. Diamonds, etc., etc. I think that would be pretty cool. Make the announcement for me, Frugal says. This will be a weekly thing. Thursdays at 7 Central, same format. Okay, I guess we're doing that. Every week, we're gonna do a clan war. It's fucking metal, bro. Alright. I haven't even looked at the, oh god, it's the, I can't pronounce his name, man. It's gonna put me on the spot. Oops, that's not where that goes. And let's get these scores set up real quick. My bad, guys, my bad. Yo, thanks for the follow, dude. The bomb is the bomb. Appreciate it, man. Alright, let's get these guys introduced. Spawning down here in the bottom left-hand side. It's going to be our pink. Yeah, it's pink, right? Yeah, our pink Zerg. Vidaynevin. We're trying it. I don't know how to say that, guys. I'm sorry. He's gonna see this VOD and he's gonna be like, wow, fuck that Gale dude. He had no idea how to say my name. And like that's gonna be all she wrote. But he's gonna be taking this early hatch here. So it's gonna be, it looks like a 14 hatch or a 15 hatch, I guess, technically. Playing up against a 13-12 here from Arcani. So Arcani wants to get a little aggressive here with the Ling Bane. So this is going to be a very aggressive match, one way or another. We'll have to see if Arcani decides to follow this up with Banes. If you have Banes, like early Banes against the Link Flood. Okay, I thought he was going double gas. I was like, what the fuckery is going on? No, if he gets early Banes against this, like a 15 hatch Link Flood, I think he could be in good shape. But he's going to have to be able to identify what he's playing against before that can happen. He's just going to go ahead and blindly get the Banes. I like it. So he's also going to do this this reserved 13-12, where he waits for 2 additional Lings before he decides to move across the map. That way you can still push in. You can hit with your initial 6, and you can hide 2, and you can make them into Banes. And then your opponent doesn't actually realize that 2 Lings are missing. Unless, of course, their Overlord sees it. But that's not going to be the case. So, Arcani is, but I think he's about to be busted right here, though. Because he's going to be able to see that the gold base wasn't taken. And there's not a base here. So now, red flags going up everywhere. Vidanovan. There we go. It's like, you gotta say it a few times. It gets easier. So now we know something's up, and he's just gonna blindly morph these Banes. Or not blindly, he's gonna morph them right on top of this this Overlord's vision here. But yeah, this is definitely about to get awkward. As it was said here in the chat, 2 of the Lings initially gonna get picked off. Arcani gonna have to be kind of careful with the way he wants to engage. He doesn't quite have the access to the Ling reinforcements that Vidanovan has. To the Banes here. See where they decide to run into. Are they gonna be used purely to zone out the Lings? Or is he going to use them to try to get damage on the drones? Oh, yeah, he's definitely doing a good job here. He's going to be keeping the Lings here of Vidanovan at bay. Oh, that was almost a really, really juicy hit. It looks like Vidanovan is trying to dance around a little bit too much, trying to dodge the Lings and the Banes. But I think this is going to be it, actually. I'm not seeing a really big answer here for Vidanovan. He's mining quite a bit down here in the low ground, though. I don't know how this is actually going to end up. One of the Banes finally does go down, and looks like Arcani might decide to jump. No, he's not. He's going to try to find some damage here. 4 drones have gone down. The Lings are trying to reinforce. I'm not sure if they're ever going to be able to group up enough. Banes are going to start going off. 10 drones have already gone down. 6 workers remain for Vidanovan. Arcani is looking like he's in a fantastic position. He's got some Banes morphing down here at the low ground. Vidanovan's going to try to jump on top of them to prevent them from going up, but he's snuck the 2 Banes in here to make it look like larva. So Vidanovan is not going to be... Oh, wait, did that just happen? I thought he killed his own larva. GG! Arcani is going to take the victory with the 13-12. GG. Well played. And I think that is going to be the clan war. Reign Supreme take the victory 4-2. I think it was 4-2. Was it 4-2 or 4-3? 4-3. My ass got whooped. My bad. Awesome game. That was a lot of fun. The clan war here was pretty exciting. A lot of really fun stuff. Hopefully we can get like not a first person perspective for the next war. You guys can actually see some other Zergs that actually know what they're doing and get to play. I'm talking about myself. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day, it looks like. Just another friendly reminder, we do have Mayhem's Diamond Blitz coming up on the 11th. That is in 2 days from now. Be sure to go check that out. And try to win you some Australian monies. They're not really American monies, but they're kind of monies. So it's sort of the same thing, right? Someone said something about sec, I'll ask. I'm not sure what the question is. Thanks for the cast. Hey, appreciate it, guys. Hope you guys had a good time. I had a blast. Might have a show match for me? Oh boy. Hang on, so let me... Okay, so surprise content. I guess we're doing a show match. We're not done. Don't go anywhere. Bring your asses back. Sit it back. In the seat. Don't go nowhere. Netmech, which is a Masters 1 player versus their captain. I don't know who the captain is. Who's the captain? We're learning stuff today. Pillow, our resident sleeper, lurking around. Pillow's always down for a show match. He can always say, oh, I'm not ready, I'm not prepared, and then he goes and he fights people 500, 600 MMR above his league, and he's like, Not a problem. Okay, never mind. No show match. My bad. I was lied to. I was lied to. Man, I just got like blue balled. That sucks. I thought I was gonna get to cast another game. Just got completely and utterly blue balled. Alright, I'm sorry guys. I relayed miscorrect information to you. So that is gonna be the cast. That is gonna be the stream for today. And I hope to see you guys on the next one. Thank you guys once again for the follow. Appreciate it. Much love. I do stream fairly often, usually my ladder games. Sometimes I cast somewhere in that ballpark. But yeah, see you guys. Good night.